Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some animals to try and move. This is our silage crop. We have to bring them through here, which isn't ideal, but I'll show you the field. There's not a lot out there left, and the field that they're going to be going into is now ready. You would have seen us do quite a bit of fencing over the last couple of weeks trying to get that up ready. Ideally it could have been done with going in there last week, but it wasn't ready last week, and we have to trailer them there, so we'll take them through the yard, and whilst we're in the yard we might as well weigh them at the same time. So Dad's over by the buildings there, the cattle are here, so hopefully I can sort of call them. They'll go down that fence line there and then into the buildings. Mum! It's sort of coming over. I've got one here who wants to get in the bucket. Come on! Go on then. That's them into that field.
Lift that gate, guys.
Yep. Yeah. They're all now in. They didn't follow the bucket, but they didn't take off into the field either. They just sort of quite a fast-paced walk across the hedge, as you can probably tell from how out of breath I am. It's not very easy trying to walk fast through that field. It's quite thick, which is good. But yeah, Dad's just getting some in the race now, so we'll crack on, get these weighed and get them loaded. Yeah. So as you can probably tell, this is personally my first time using the crush, so I'm a bit all mixed up, but it's working well. I'm really glad we bought it. And so far, I mean, that last animal was 1.8 kilos for a simmy on grass. And considering they've been turned out, I think it's been a month, maybe. Really good weights, really good.
I think it's here, Ted.
Yeah, I got it. Nearly 500. 2 kilos a day.
The alarm rings in dead of night. Low clouds outside weigh the roofs down. Cold buses rattle before light.
Thought we had our first 500 kilos there. I reckon there is one in here that's going to hit it. They're going to hit it.
For July, when the sea is blue, under summer sky, mountains sing so true.
It's overtaken the biggest. 2.3 kilos a day. What a monster animal that was. Now we'll load them. I'm happy with the weights, very happy. A lot better than I thought. I'll see what they were later, but this is the bit that I was dreading. So if you watch the channel when we turn out, these getting in the trailer were a nightmare. It took ages to get in there. We do have a better facility here because we can run them down single file, so hopefully they should follow each other in the trailer, but it might not go like that. Come on. Come on. Go on. Yeah. Come on in. Come on. Come on in. Go on. That was a million times easier than the first time. Okay, so this is the final load. Dad's been taking them down and I've been staying here watching them. That's why there's not been much unloading. But since it's final load, I'll go on this one. So we've got 5 left. I think we did a 7, 6, now 5. So pretty good. They've been loading all right as well. Come on. Just like that. Nice and easy. So that's them all out in the field. Just having a lap around. They're all back together now. Got a lot, pretty fair amount of grass out here. It is a bit weedy, but yeah, first time we've ever had cattle out in this field, so it's quite nice to see. And so yeah, basically, we turned these animals out on roughly the 1st of April. Today's now the 3rd of May. So they've been out for 30 days. And in that time, they've put on 52 kilos. So looking at it, I think it's roughly around 1.4 and a bit per day. So for simmies on just grass, it's really good. They've grown really well. And I think the biggest was 526 kilos. And that was on 2.3 kilos a day, which is just ridiculous. So yeah, hopefully they'll carry on growing like that. But yeah, as well, I forgot to say, average was 472. So a really good average. They were 420 last time, obviously. When I first got in the yard and they got onto concrete, we could see that they'd grown. We're like, they're big. But I didn't think they'd be quite that big. But like people say, usually when you turn out, that grass is your best quality grass. And well, look at what they've done. So kind of believe it now. Okay, so our next job now that we've got the cattle moved is to get some troughs for them so that they can get some grub. So we've got 4 troughs here, which we've unscrewed from where we've been using them during the winter. We just need to put some wood on. Got the old wood that we took off. Put them on the sides, and then it kind of helps it stop tipping a bit. But ideally they do want to be a bit longer. Finally got a 5-minute job. It's nice to get them. But there is a very long job coming with these, because obviously we've got 8 currently made, and I've worked out we need another 9 to do everything in the field. And then we're going to need 10 aside in here, so that's 20. plus and that. So we've got 29 troughs to make. So it's a fun job coming up. Okay, so troughs in the field. And the reason that we're feeding hard feed is because although there's a bit of grass out here, it's not particularly the best quality grass. There's not a lot of feed value in it. So we're going to give them about 1.2 kilos a day. It's not a lot, but it's just enough for them to get enough nutrients from what they're missing in the grass. So it's a bit of a, just to aid them and help them grow, but not really finishing or pushing them at all. And it's also starting to go a bit to head or to seed. And when that happens, a lot of the energy from the grass goes up into that stem, which they don't really eat. So it'll also give them a bit more energy, which they're missing in the grass. And I think it's a 18% protein, so it's pretty high in protein. So it will also put a lot of, or quite a bit of condition on them. Not that they need it though. Very good weights today. Get him under there. Right, let's see if they'll follow this. Yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. So hope you enjoyed watching us move these animals. Certainly enjoyed doing it, and especially seeing their weight gains. And it's a nice field up here in this top corner. So I think they'll much prefer this field than the field they're in. So yeah, happy cows. And until next time, goodbye.